What does her work matters mean to you?
Two Black women navigating their journeys, sharing their experiences,
creating a safe space,
and being authentic.
Rooted in abundance and evolution.
Welcome to the pod.
So, but when the last time y'all seen us for real, like before these episodes dropped?
I was 26. I'm 27 now. I had a birthday.
Oh,
you
I
had
did
a birthday.
too. Oh, yeah.
Because I didn't realize it was September, so yeah, we had birthdays.
Oh, yeah, y'all. I turned 25. I'm in my mid-20s. Make some noise, y'all. That's exciting.
Okay.
Clock it. They about to clock us.
Okay. What it say?
This planet is an extension of my home. Therefore, I take care of it in the same way I take care of my home. Y'all need to start taking care of the earth because we're not going to be here much longer.
It's going down.
It's going down.
It is.
Y'all better get right. I'm ready to go. Anyway, I'm sorry. With that, we don't have me. They're like, I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry.
I'm always in the right place at the right time.
You're not gonna elaborate on that.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Okay, always in the right place at the right time.
I guess so, because things are supposed to happen.
You know what? No, that is right, because you know when they say sometimes that thing that slowed you down in the morning could have saved your life. So yeah, that is true.
Let me change my
That is true.
then.
We are always in the right place at the right time.
Because
yes.
my mind automatically went to something negative. Like,
Girl, me too.
And I just was like, no, I'm not. Because sometimes I don't want to be in that space. I don't want to be there. But
that's what I was thinking. But yeah,
absolutely.
Perspective, y'all. Perspective.
It's all about
this
perspective.
Is all like a real time, like learning.
Real shifting.
Whew.
Okay. This episode is taking the mask off and not getting comfortable. No, that's the problem. That's the problem. We want to get uncomfortable.
Yeah, she said take the mask off and get comfortable, y'all.
That don't even sound right. I keep it out. Keep it out. Yeah. Don't get too comfortable. Don't take me too fast. Don't take me too fast. What do I have? Where do I want to start?
Let me see. I have for mine. I made some points of things that I feel like I guess are steps you have to take to be able to take your mask off and really like show who you are. The first one, you got to be honest with yourself.
Oh yes, that's important.
If you cannot like really be honest with yourself, because some people really don't like. I too was a person that it took a minute.
I too.
Cause honey, like who's me? Like when I found who I mean, who has yes, sorry, stop acting shocked. Yes,
Who's
you know
moody?
that. Exactly, you know you are. You know you are. Like what? And the thing be, I feel like we really psych ourselves out of thinking about those characteristics because those aren't positive characteristics.
That's not how.
And we think we're positive people all the time, but no,
we're not.
We're not. Sometimes you are mean. Sometimes you are nasty and rude. Sometimes you are condescending, and sometimes your sarcasm is a little too dark.
Okay.
Sometimes I don't want to hear. Sometimes it's not the time and place for it. Ooh. Like it might make you feel better, but nobody else want to hear that shit right now.
Just chuckle to you.
Exactly. And my problem is, again, like I said, I have no problem making everybody else feel uncomfortable for me to be uncomfortable, and that's so not cool. Yeah, not cool.
What's wrong with y'all?
Exactly, and you know exactly what's wrong with them. That's me. That's that passive aggressiveness with me because I don't know what's going on. I act like I don't know what's going on. Nothing's bothering me. When clearly you can tell something's bothering me.
Yeah.
Just be honest with yourself.
Being honest with yourself.
And be like, you know what? I honestly did not like that you did that. It didn't make me feel good.
Okay.
I get.
But why is it uncomfortable to say that?
Again, because I don't want to hurt their feelings. That people pleasing.
Because it be like I be starting to feel.
But I'd rather tell you the truth so I can ease that tension in my body.
That's very
I need to ease that. So it's like I have to tell the truth to myself to ease that tension in my body. So now once I tell you how I feel, how you take that and you want to move forward is on you because I can't control the tensions in your body.
Yeah.
So now if you want to be passive aggressive to me and act like you didn't do nothing,
hey,
I said my piece. I let you know. You want to play dumb? Cool. I can't do nothing about that.
Listen, I can't control how you show up.
And I can't. And I learned that because I felt like, this is real honest. I felt like other people started treating me like that. Like, when I would act out like that, I feel like other people would treat me like that. And so it's like, they don't give a damn about acting like this.
Oh, okay.
I guess I just need to be honest and act how I feel, because me trying to play these games and everybody else is still moving around me like going on with their day, it doesn't feel good.
And I'm infuriated.
And then it's like, what part of that, I had to think like, what part of that is making you upset? Oh, okay, you wanted somebody to cater to your feelings for attention. And that's not what's gonna happen. Where rather, if you would have just told them how you really felt, y'all could have addressed it, and you wouldn't have felt like you needed no attention for no feelings to be catered to. So yes, when people just started treating me like I wasn't acting how I was acting, I changed how I acted.
No, wait. This wasn't supposed to be the response. Wait, reverse it. This was the reverse reaction. It's supposed to make you see me.
Like,
now you don't.
Now you see nothing. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Now I'm not even being seen.
But you want to know what's funny? I honestly feel like the first. this was really funny to me. The first person who did it was her. Like DeAisha, if I would start like DeAisha, she's just gonna keep going on about her day, like, and it's like, and in my head, okay, how I would tell myself, and it may not have been that she don't care, but I was about, oh, she doesn't care, okay, so it's just like, okay, well then just let me not care about it too, type thing.
It's not that I don't care. It's more so,
why you not speaking up?
That's you.
Exactly.
You're the one that know you feeling like this.
Exactly.
I know you feeling like this because I know you. I can read body language. I can read all that kind of stuff. However, if you don't come up here and say how you feel, then
and I didn't like how I said I was feeling, because I felt like if I tell you how I feel and you still dismiss my feelings, that's gonna fire me up even more, and I don't know if I can recover from that. That's how it was for me. If I tell you how I feel and you still don't respond how I feel like you should respond, we might not come back from that. That's me, because it's always a big deal. Anything with my feelings is a big deal.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's a big deal.
Anything with my feelings,
it's big.
It's catastrophic. So I'm just like, if I don't say anything, then I can't blow the spot up. That's how I felt. Because if I say something, then I might blow the spot up.
And then so now we gotta talk about being exhausted because you sitting there trying not to blow the spot up, but you could have found a better way to express how you felt without blowing the spot up.
Yeah, but at the time, all the feelings I had was anger, so I can't come at you angry because that's gonna blow the spot up. That's what I mean. Okay. If I feel nothing but anger right now, nothing I say is going to fix this. Because anything I have to say right now, again, is going to be sarcastic, and that's not gonna work when you got two sarcastic people. Oh no, that's not gonna work, because now it's giving a Real Housewives scene. Now it's giving a Real Housewives. We need to take a step back.
Okay, let's go backwards. Hold on.
So it's like, also I feel like you gotta know your people. So I feel like me and my friends, some of us are very similar. Like me and DeAisha, when it comes to like our attitudes, sometimes are very similar. So it's like, how you gonna have two hot heads coming together trying to fix something when everybody hot? It don't work.
It's not gonna work.
Because if I'm being passive aggressive and sarcastic and you catch on now, you act like that too. We're just mirroring each other, and we're not getting anywhere.
Now it's tit for tat.
It's very much tit for tat, and that's not helping us.
No,
it's actually making it worse. Because now we're really not finna talk about nothing. Because when it goes silent, it's gonna be See, but now I feel like I can express that. Like,
that's so gross.
Yeah, I can express that better now. Like, to be able to explain that, it's like,
I feel it. to be able to explain anything about myself is hard. Like, I just want you to know, I don't got time. Like, it's so much work because I feel like sometimes I don't even know what I'm about to explain to you.
Yes.
And so I'm getting frustrated because
I don't know how it's finna come across. And if you don't understand what I'm trying to say the first time, I'm pissed off.
I'm pissed off because that's all I had. Damn it. I was working hard to get those words. Now you telling me you want what you mean.
I was working hard to explain this, and you still don't understand?
Oh my
just
God.
Forget it. Just forget it. Just don't worry about it. Yeah, that's me. Just don't worry about it.
That's okay.
But now I'm at a point where I have to slow down. Like, okay, Zharyia, how do you really feel? And it's like, okay, I feel sad because da 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 da. Okay, I feel anxious because da 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 da. Or I feel, you know, you just have to slow it down because if you just ask me off the cusp, irritated, angry, and it's like I'm done playing with them feelings. I can put them on the back burner. I know them so well. I don't have to use them for
angry, frustrated, and tired. Tired is
and hungry. I feel like hungry should be an emotion because I be hungry. Sometimes I just need a little food.
Okay,
I feel a little fried.
Please.
Sometimes I just need something to make me feel better. And like, no. But where was we going with that?
Where was we going with that?
I feel like
we was more so talking about taking the mask off.
Yeah, oh yeah, because I was saying be honest with yourself.
Yes, being honest with yourself.
And I also said that you have to be unapologetically you, which I feel like goes in with being honest with yourself, and lean into your feelings so you can get through them, even when they're negative thoughts. Because if you don't work through the negative feelings or any feelings you have, they're just gonna keep coming back up because you thought you were okay. Like, Miss, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. She's not fine. She's not fine.
Miss, it's okay. It's not.
It's not okay.
It's not okay.
It's actually not okay.
It hasn't been okay.
It actually hasn't been okay. And it actually is still not okay. But it's like, oh, you're just now saying it. So now you can feel something.
Now you feel it.
Because the whole time you saying it's fine, you're not dealing with it. So you're going through it lying to yourself. You're going through them feelings of lying to yourself, lying that you're not feeling what you're feeling. Then when you actually feel it, you actually have to feel the feelings. So you actually just extended your process because I'm fine, I'm okay.
I'm fine, I'm okay. No, you're not.
Me, I love it. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm not figuring it out no more. I need help. I'm no longer figuring it out. I am a person, I can be going through anything. Okay. Nobody will know. All everybody knows is Zharyia figured it out, I guess. She's not saying anything. I guess she's figuring it out. And that's the problem. I do be saying that, but I don't want to figure it out. I be mad that I be saying I'm figuring it out and then don't about you. I'm like, bitch, I'm not figuring it out. Oh, sorry, y'all.
I'm actually not figuring it out.
I'm actually not figuring it out. And nobody's checking on me. And I'm irritated because I have to figure it out now. And I don't know what's going on. Don't like it.
I don't like that. I don't.
That's why I gotta stop saying that because I don't like it. Because how somebody supposed to know you need help if you don't tell them?
If you don't say it, you gotta say something. It's really hard to ask for help. That's like one of my top, like having to say, "Hey, I need. Can you?" Like, and then even when I ask for help at the end, I'd be trying to be like, "But if you don't, just ask for the help."
I quit like, but if you can't respond,
if the people can't do it, they gonna tell you they cannot.
Exactly.
Let them tell you first.
Yes, because
what
I realized
yourself out.
That's what I was about to say. What I realized, stop giving them an out. Stop giving them an out.
If stop giving them an out, they'll tell you
exactly
what they need or what they can and can't do.
But you making one for them.
But you already done gave them the scapegoat. They go, well, I actually
he's like, I shouldn't have said nothing. No, you shouldn't have said that last sentence.
You shouldn't have added that last part. You should have just left your request.
Exactly. You should have just put your request at the altar and see if the Lord gonna send that person to answer it for you.
Ooh, Lord.
That's all you can do.
Yeah,
that's all you can do.
Have to.
Because what I noticed, have you noticed that the people who like, I get frustrated because I be like, why? Which is projection on my end. Because I'm not a person that will put. No, I can be honest and say it's projection on my end because I'm not a person that's gonna put my business on the internet. So it's cringy to me when I see other people do that. But it's only because I'm not comfortable doing that. So when I see people that like will go out on the internet and be like, baby, they will tell their whole life story. A part of me is like, wow, you really put that out there. Another part of me is like, oh wow, I can understand where you're coming from, and now I understand why other people can be sympathetic to you. Whereas me going through it, trying to figure out why I ain't getting no sympathy, because nobody knows.
Nobody knows you're going through it.
Nobody knows.
No, you didn't tell nobody.
You just want sympathy.
You just want somebody to come knock on your door
and say, hey, are you okay? Yeah.
I didn't know you weren't okay.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta.
Yeah, but I'm not, that's not my personality at all to like do that. I would try and baby, I delete that thing in 1 minute. I go back and be like, no, delete. No, I can't do it. I think I have an issue with being vulnerable to strangers.
I have an issue being vulnerable to people I know.
That too. So I got an issue with being vulnerable with you.
I just have an issue with being vulnerable.
Yeah.
I have an issue with somebody knowing that I'm in a vulnerable position. Like,
because don't use that against me.
What are you going to do with the information?
What are you going to do with the information? And also, I feel like sometimes when you are being vulnerable, not everyone, but some people take that. See, I knew everything was like, and nobody ever said it was.
There was something going on.
Nobody said nothing was going on.
I just say I got a lot going on, so you won't listen to me.
I'm going to be like, baby, it's a lot going on.
You like, I was joking.
But it's like when you have a lot going on, but you make it look well the way you carry it, people feel like I don't like that. I feel like people see me as a perfectionist, and I don't like that, but that's my fault because I've marketed myself as that to people, to myself. Whereas now I'm no longer trying to be that person, but people still see me like that, and I don't like that. Like, I feel like I'm seen as like the one that does it right all the time, and it's like not true. Not that I always do it right. I'm more logical than I am emotional, and I'll take risk. I'm just not gonna take no risk that's gonna throw me too out in the water. Yeah, that's me. Whereas some people, they're kind of just like, I'll deal with it when I get there. I'm not that person. I can't do that. So something has to make sense for me, a piece of it. Whereas some people can just do it and be living, and I can't do that.
No, we got to have a corner.
I have a clarity. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I have to have something. I can't just be out here living off the seat of my pants. Like, I can't do that. So it comes across like, but that's not really the case. Because it definitely be some hills and valleys in between. I just don't show nobody that part. Because I feel like that's nobody's business. But again, it's like you feel like that's nobody's business, but you going through it.
So what's the
balance? What am I supposed to do?
What am I supposed to do? I don't know. But I feel like in the last year, I have been forced to be vulnerable on different levels about different things, and it hasn't gotten any easier. I feel like every time I have to put myself in a position where I have to ask for help, or I have to tell somebody something that I don't necessarily want to share, it's like I feel like I'm exposing myself. Throw up, like I'm gonna throw up.
It's like standing in front of somebody naked that you don't want you to see them. Yeah. You don't want them to see you naked.
It's just like
this wasn't for you.
It wasn't for you.
But I have no choice but to stand here and let you see it
and show you myself without this mask on.
Yeah,
I have no choice but to take my mask off. I don't like it at all.
I feel for me, I've had to become more comfortable with being vulnerable first with the people that are around me, like closest to me, because it still does not translate to strangers. Like, I feel like some stuff I be going through, people don't even be knowing I be like involved in certain situations because I remove myself. But it's not that I'm trying to remove myself, it's just I don't put my stuff out there. Like me, I don't grieve publicly. I don't do that. I'm not posting about it. I'm not saying anything about it. I don't need to do that. Whereas I have like some people in my family, they do. And for them, to me, it comes across like, oh, well, she just moved on with her life. It's not that. I don't feel like that's for the internet, because what does that go? Y'all know when that happened to me, what that's gonna do for y'all? What that got to do? What that have to do with y'all? Like, I don't understand. I guess I don't know, cause me coming on here and type out a post on Facebook talking about how I'm so sad and I'm going through this and da 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 da. All I'm gonna get is some of them hugs.
Who care?
care, some hearts, and the da da da. Like
Some people need that. Some people want to feel outside comfort.
I want to feel outside comfort, but from my people.
I feel like those people that post stuff like that on the internet, like, okay, I understand when somebody passed away and you may make an initial post, because I've done that, but I feel like, now I'm not knocking anybody for how they grieve.
Oh yeah, no.
You show up in your grieving journey is you. But to your point, what I'm saying is people that go and like make these long paragraphs and like do this every week, I feel like that's more so how you showed up on social media anyway. Like before this happened, like you was the type of person who was talking about your business anyway, or you was showing up and like
you've been an open book.
Yeah, you've been an open book. So this is nothing new to anybody that's on your page. This is just something that you do.
Yeah,
this is how you show up on the internet.
Yeah.
But as for people like me and you, like I don't show up on the internet every day.
I don't, and y'all, I've even tried, and y'all, I can't. Like I'll go back and delete that so quick. 30 seconds later, but as soon
as it posts, never mind.
Yeah,
ain't nobody even saw it.
Ain't nobody even saw it. That be me. Ain't nobody even saw it, and it's gone.
Never mind.
I can't do it.
My mind.
Or even like, I don't know. I probably mostly for me, like grief, like losing like two people in my family last year, is definitely like I notice it more because of that. But for me, it's also like, them people ain't doing nothing. But sorry, that's none of your business. Let me stop myself. That's none of your business. That's none of your business. Because I feel like people just be wanting to know what be going on in your life. That's just me. So I'm just, not even for bad reasons. People do just want to know what you have going on in life. Yeah. It's not malicious. Everybody, I'm about to say sometimes. Everybody's not malicious. Most times people just want to know where you are. They just want to catch up with you. Me, I'm a person that's just like, I don't really care to catch up with people who ain't currently here. I think that's more so what it is for me. So posting my business is putting you in my business, and which I ain't been doing. So why would I do that now? That's how I feel for me. Yeah,
that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh man, we've been talking about a lot of things.
We done talked about a lot, y'all. I don't even know what we talked about, honestly.
I don't.
I know we had the topics and we had notes, but I don't even know if
I don't know if we're on the topic.
I don't even know if we're on the topic, or we just kind of just giving y'all what we got.
Okay.
Because I'm definitely giving y'all what I got.
For a pork chop. Y'all remember that? Y'all know who that is? Y'all know Chingy?
Yeah.
Okay, that was Chingy.
I just know
that was the chicken head.
Oh,
whatever that song was.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
He said, "Give me what you got for a pork chop," and I don't know why he said that. Because I don't want
then
that.
You can say anything.
You can say anything.
It don't have to make sense. It just gotta rhyme.
It don't barely gotta make sense now.
I mean, it really don't have to make sense now.
Let me get back to the topic.
Back to this regular schedule programming.
No, I like the fact that I put this up here so I wouldn't forget. But sometimes we don't realize when we are our authentic selves, we are giving other people in our community permission to be themselves too, like to be their authentic selves. Because sometimes like people aren't able to show up in every space being who they are authentically. Like, yeah, we take the mask off, but some spaces you have to put half of it on.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta put a little quarter of it on.
Everybody don't need to know.
Everybody don't need
all the
to have access to you. Like, you just have to be mindful, because every space isn't meant for me to show up.
Yes.
I'm DeAisha, and no, everybody's not getting the 1,000 personality, because you're not deserving of it. One, and two, I just don't need to show up in all the spaces being all of me.
Yeah.
So when you have spaces, like when you with people that are safe, it's like, oh, this feels light,
Yes.
and free, and I don't have to do too much.
It's just flowing naturally. I don't have to force it.
Time is going by fast.
Yes.
I didn't even know.
I didn't even know. I didn't even know because I was just enjoying my time. I was being in the present moment.
And that's like the beautiful part of taking your mask off and finding people who you resonate with. And I feel like you aren't able to find your people if you can't connect with who you really are, because your connections are going to be based off of whatever your representative is at the time. And if you aren't really locked in with your inner self, then you don't know who you want to be around. You just gonna be hopping.
Yeah, those like people who have like, you see they like, of course everybody has like different friends, but it's like you ever be like around somebody you like, this person is completely like, this is way off brand. Like, but it's like, that ain't my place to say, but
like, they don't go with your friends.
Yeah, like
these don't
even though like all my friends are not the same, like I feel like if you see me, all my friends make sense for me. Like, if you like to know each part of me, I feel like all of my friends cater to like different parts. Like, it makes sense.
Yeah.
When you have an op in the camp, it's noticeable.
Yeah.
Because all the other people who aren't the same, but they make sense to who you are, they're noticing, they all will notice like, that ain't it.
No.
Even though we all are the same, that is completely not on brand with any of this.
At all.
Not saying you should have friends based on like, you know.
No.
Brand, but I'm saying like
a line based off of my character,
yes,
and who I am when I show up, how I represent myself. It should, like, there shouldn't be like, no black and white. It should be maybe black and gray, or black and dark black, and different. Everybody, it should be same font.
It need to be
different size, same font.
Yes.
Like, you can be italicized, but your Times New Roman, you're bold in your Times New Roman. You're medium. You're small. Your little spaced out because you take up a lot of space, but you here with, like, everybody is in
and everybody knows how to play their role.
Yes.
Everybody is comfortable in their role. Because when you start trying to, I feel like I know my role as a friend. I feel like I know my role. I play my role well. Because I'm going to do what Zharyia does, and that's it. I'm not trying to act like one of the other friends. No. That's her role to show up as that friend. Yeah. And it's not like a thing of like, no, because I'm going to be me around the friends. But I know my role. I'm not going to change up how I act because of your friends being around. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm with DeAisha and her friends, I'm not going to change how I act to be like her other friends, because that's not the role I play.
And I wouldn't want you to. That's
not
like,
the role I play.
What are you doing?
Because that ain't even how you be acting.
That's not even how you doing. What are you doing?
Girl.
Now you're irritating me. Because why are you not being yourself?
Because nobody even asked you to
I didn't ask for you to do that.
Nobody asked you to do that.
There was no scene.
There was no need to do that.
No production here.
You could have just been you.
That's literally all I asked for. And I realized that that's all I can give. At 27 years old, I can only give you who I am. I can't give you no more. I can't give you no less.
I don't know why that was funny to me.
Because me saying that?
No, I'm really sitting over here trying to be serious, but at 27 years old, it's
because I'm so serious.
Like she's 70, y'all.
Because I'm pushing 30. No, because
just the way you said it just like tickled me a little.
Oh, but
no, I get that, because I be like that too. I be like, y'all, I'm 25. Like, I just
whatever I have to give, whoever I am when I meet you, that is me, 100%.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not dimming down who I am to make other people comfortable anymore. Like, I'm not changing, like, for real, like, back in high school and stuff. Like, I used to try to change my voice. Like, I used to try to do a lot of different things to try to be like the girls that were the ones that people was looking at. But ultimately, they ended up looking at me anyway. Because when you are yourself, the people are gonna gravitate towards you.
Yeah.
Even when you don't want them to gravitate towards you. Here they come. Can you leave me alone?
Yep.
Not interested.
They do.
Like, I don't want people around me. Here comes somebody.
No.
That's just like being in the grocery store and you think you just got the most RBL face going on. Like, you know, I don't want to be bothered. And here come and it's always an older person.
It's always older person.
Here come an older person. Hey, but
for me, it can be an old person or a young person, child. I don't know how we end up talking about your business.
Why do you want to tell me that?
I just came in here for some lemonade. That's it. I just came in
Why
for some
you want
lemonade.
to just start?
I didn't want to do all that. I didn't want to do all that.
Just start dumping.
But I mind it, but I don't mind it because a part of me is like, well, at least that, you know, people feel comfortable enough to be able to talk to you. But on the flip side, it'd be like,
why are you talking to me? Like, you don't know me.
You don't know
and
me.
I don't know you.
And then I feel bad because I'm not going to tell you none of my business.
No, that was it.
Well,
all right, well.
Because I'm not telling you nothing about me.
Hope it gets better.
Hope it do. Hope it do.
Because I got enough going on with me, but I'm not sharing with you.
I'm not sharing with you because I don't know you.
Glad you got it off your chest, though.
I don't know you.
I hope you leave feeling lighter.
Yes. If I was able to be a light in your day, I love that. I love that.
I love that for you.
Yes, but for me and mine,
but for me,
my business will be between me and mine. And like, no.
I'm getting out of here.
I can't. I admire the people who can be vulnerable out in the public. I do. Absolutely. I admire y'all. Like I said, I was honest. Like, that is definitely projection because I can't do it, and I know I can't do it. I honestly say that. I know I can't do it. See how I was honest about that, y'all? Oh, maybe y'all. Let me stop.
It starts there.
No, it really do. It really do. So that's not nothing nobody could, like, you can't come and be like, well, you're projected. Well, yeah, I said that. I told you I was.
Hold yourself accountable.
I told you I'm not comfortable doing it, so it makes me cringe when others do it.
That really be the thing about anything, though. If
can't nobody use that.
You can't even get the words out.
Ain't nobody using it against you.
If I already clocked my tea, then what you doing?
What you thought is tea is piss.
What you doing? I already know that. They already know that.
I said it. It's literally gonna be on the internet.
Okay.
It's literally gonna be there.
Good for you, boo.
Yeah. Well, you said I did.
And then what?
Like,
what else is going on?
Okay.
Now, what else is going on?
Yeah, but it's like, I don't know. Let's be having to let the people be. That's where I be at.
Let other people be, and I'm gonna be.
And I'm gonna be me. Yeah.
I'm sure, like you said in some episodes way back ago. I'm sure there's some stuff I'm doing that people be like,
yeah.
Well, she doing that. I'm happy. I'm over here.
Honey, I know it is, child. The way people be in my business,
I'm feeling
like,
great.
Lord, I didn't know I was on the wrong train. Thanks for letting me know. I thought I was on the right ride.
Okay. Sorry. But I like this ride.
I actually like this ride. I'm gonna stay over here.
Well, actually, I like this ride too. Screw you.
But sometimes I be feeling like some people will be like suggesting stuff. They be trying to like, you know how people mean well, but sometimes in them meaning well, they're not giving you the best advice. And it's like, are you telling me that out of your fears, or are you telling me that so I can actually like be in a better situation?
Fear.
Yeah. I figured it was that one.
Fear. You projecting your fear onto me. No, I'm jumping off.
Yeah.
I'm taking the risk.
I am in control of this little world of mine.
Yeah. You don't have to
barely though. Barely. Because I do know I ain't running the show. I do know that. I have realized that I don't have
charge.
Yeah, I'm in charge. Oh, the control I'm letting it go. I don't got it. If I keep trying to control this, like I've already got tired of myself. So
I'm about to say, I think you've already reached whatever point you're trying to make because you've relinquished.
Yeah. I don't even gotta try no more.
I don't think it's an if. I think you already.
Yeah, I think it's gone. Like out of control. Who got that? Who is that? Who's controller? Who's controller?
So that was the end of that. We got cut off.
Yeah.
But essentially, the message is
We don't know what the best.
you have to get.
I'm sorry.
You have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable with the real side of you, and that may look different for everybody. So allow people to do what they do.
Love that because I didn't know.
That was
Let me
the
speak for
synopsis.
me. Let me speak for me. I didn't know what the message was, y'all, because
was
I
the
knew we
message.
started out on something, but yeah, that was great.
I think that was a good song.
Yeah, no, it was.
Okay.
That was. This was off of everything we talked about. Yeah.
My affirmation is really good. I have to share. The soul has no secret that the behavior does not reveal. Because it's whatever is going on in here is going to come out. It's going to show up. So you can try to pretend and hide.
It's only so long you can pretend.
But the truth is going to come
will
out.
always prevail.
Woo.
Oh, the truth will always
You
prevail.
said that like a housewives tagline. That the truth will always prevail. Okay, that was it, y'all.
That was it, y'all. I don't have an affirmation because I ain't gonna lie. That one should be knocking on somebody's door.
That's why I
because
said I got
whatever
share
you got.
it.
That's true. That is so true. Whatever you got going on in here, that's why when people think certain ways, is because of. Oh my gosh, y'all, this will go somewhere. That was good, y'all. That was good. That was really good.
That's all.
Yeah.
See y'all on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.